What's up, fellas? So welcome to the very first game of Challenger in 3 hours. I'm partnering up with my buddy Roku. He is a Challenger Darius one trick. He's one of the best Darius players to have ever hit the goddamn Rift. Okay, and we're gonna teach you how to stomp some cheeks with Darius, especially right now when he's in a terrible spot. He can still be played. Really, the whole tier system really only applies to like mega high elo. So if you're playing in like Diamond 1 plus, you're not going to be able to make Darius work because you're just going to get shafted by Camille's and shit all day long. So yeah, anyway, we're playing against Tom Kench. The rune page I'm running is Conqueror. Conqueror got buffed recently, so it's pretty juicy. And then I'm running Demolish and Second Wind. Oh shit, Jesus, this scared me so badly. My play style is a little bit different than Roku's. I believe he goes lethal tempo and like gore drinker and stuff, and I really enjoy going Triforce hull breaker. So you know what, I'm gonna show you guys that, and hopefully we don't get our cheeks clapped this game, but we'll see. Hey, why don't you relax? Why don't you relax there, meatwad? How about that? You're just trolling, huh? Oh no, fuck you. We both flashed. We both flashed. Oh, wait, how did that hit me? What? All right. Okay, I meant to actually flash way earlier than that. So I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. Hey, at least we didn't die, right? That's all that matters. As long as you don't die. It's okay. Praying to God we don't get ganked here, because if we do, I'm so screwed. No clue how that hit. But okay. One more wave would be lovely. Yes. This is huge. Bye-bye. Should be dead. If you don't die, I quit. I would say I quit the game if you don't die. All right. That's good. If someone ever lets you 5-stack, yeah, they're just dead. Are you tired of not being able to climb? Is it about time that you got the help that you deserve to get you to the elo that you desire? Well, guess what, guys? Now is that day. Today is that day. I have officially started a coaching website of my own where I'm going to open up time in my week to coach you guys and get you to the elo that you deserve. We're coaching every single position other than jungle because frick jungling. So I'm going to personally coach you guys one-on-one in the Discord call. And fun fact, for the first month, your coaching session is 50% off of the normal price. But I only have limited time available. So make sure you guys are super quick. Click that link down in the description below and book your coaching right now, because I promise you the slots are going to fill up and you're going to be out of luck. So if you guys want coaching directly from me, again, just click on that link down in the description below and let's get it rolling, boys. Let me get you to your desired elo, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. You behinged, baby. Okay. Just gonna keep Q poking this guy when I can. Scared of him. I don't know why I'm so scared. I'm trolling. Okay. That was really troll. What in the frick? Okay. He has too many minions. Way too many. What are you doing? You troll. Okay, I could have killed him there. That was my bad. I'm like just confused as to what he's just throwing me for a loop with how he's playing. That was a free kill, 100%. If I just chased him down. But we got the wave in a really good spot right now, so we'll just chill. We'll just chill. Top, no flash or TP. Free kill. I'm gonna let my jungler know what the dealio is. Probably will trim these front guys here. Yep. Don't need the melees. Don't need you. Pop a potion, run into the brush. Okay, nice. Maybe Yone will come kill this guy. Oh god, don't miss farm. Oh no, not again. Oh god, dude, what's wrong with me? What the frick? All right, it's fine. Ruh-roh. Skirt. Again, I don't want to fight this guy unless Unless we're making a miss minions. Lava sucker. Yeah. We're completely out of... Ow. What is the hitbox on that? You guys see that? That can't be right. Okay. This is why you go second wind into this guy. It's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you know, okay. 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 Well, alrighty then. Well, alrighty then. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, then. Now I regret not killing this Tom Kench earlier, but I'll get him now. I'll kill him now if he stays. I should be able to get a double kill here. Please. Okay, I'll say please walk up. Rek'Sai could be here. Oops. All right. That wasn't... We're just going to slow push up. Slow push. I could definitely kill him, but he has to walk up far enough for me to land a Q on him or something. You can keep poking all you want. It's not going to do anything, homie. Now, he does have flash. That's why he has to walk up. Do not Q this wave. I repeat, do not. God, dude, his tongue hurts so badly. See if I can get him. Again, that didn't hit me. He got me. Well played, sir. Oh, thank God he fucked up. Okay. He messed up so badly there. I was like, you got me. Well played. No, you should have riffed top lane. Oh, God damn it. Ah! All right, I'm just going to back off right here. Okay. Woo! Jesus, this game's hard. Question is, do I want... I almost feel like I want Merc Treads into him, but then again, Merc Treads into Rek'Sai is so bad. Let's just do this. Okay. Almost have Triforce. Triforce is going to help me out so much. His build is pretty bad. So I think what I do is I think I go Triforce, Hull Breaker, and then I think I have to go Plated Steel Caps because of these two guys being fed. I think I have no choice. I think I have absolutely no choice. Which sucks, but that's okay. Which sucks. That was kind of obvious you were going to do that. Relax. 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 Keep it frozen. Make sure we're nice and safe here. Let's go for little trades. Don't need anything too crazy. I don't have ult, so I don't want to go for the all in there. Oh, I missed cannon. You're shitting me, right? Okay. I really missed that cannon. Okay, now what's going to happen here? Notice how no one's showing on the map. It's very likely that their whole team is going to come gank me right now. So we got to be careful. I don't have any... Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Okay. All right. I mean, not much I could have done there unless I have Merc Treads. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice the Merc Treads for Tabbies this game. Oh, God, Jinx. Oh, that was maybe the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, no. Jinx, that was the worst thing I think I've ever seen. Jinx is so bad. Holy shit. Oh, God, don't die. Don't die. Just E right here. There you go. How hard was that? Good job. Good job, little baby. Oh, no. What's going on? There's no need to fight. Oh shit. Just run. Let it go. Go farm. Go farm, guys. Trust. What's he got? All right, he's got some tank on him. Oh no. Oh my goodness. It's crazy that he can out trade me. Like that should never happen in like a million years. Okay, pretty weak dragon. I'll just hold mid lane.
Killing spree.
That's fine. Rek'Sai is dead. If Akali comes to try and fight, we'll just kill her. She's 1 and 2. There's no way she kills me. Unless I just misplay everything, then maybe. Should be free tower. And this is where you're going to like playing Darius, similar to Garen, because I can actually get some good split push Reno in. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Dude, you're telling me that Q missed?
Turret plating will fall soon.
Come on, dude. Don't lie to me like that. Don't even start. Don't even start with that. Come on. You know damn well that didn't miss. What? What? I can't believe that Q didn't. I can't believe that Q didn't hit. Oh my god. All right, that's okay. Lee Sin shut down Rek'Sai. Oh, he didn't have shutdown gold again. Sure. All right, yeah, so look, now once basically the idea of going this build is that you can split push like crazy, and a lot of people don't expect a split push from a Darius, but I figure with how crappy Darius is, this build is actually disgusting. Not only because I've seen high elo solo queue players do it, but it just makes sense. Okay. I just love this build, dude. I think for me this is the only possible way I could play Darius this season. I can't do Gore Drinker. I certainly can't do Stride Breaker because yikes, right? I just like being able to 1v1 anyone, and I don't know. I feel like I can just do whatever I want. Like good luck 1v1ing a Darius with Hold Breaker. Like come on. Good luck. I don't care who you are. You're not 1v1ing me. Unless I just troll, right? Which happens. You know, it happens. We're going to troll quite a bit. Me being here, I think, is kind of bad. It's okay, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm trolling. Okay. That's the thing. It's fine unless the... if the enemy team is bad, then it's just Freelo, I guess. And look at that. Look how much I get done right there. Look at that. Look how much we get done. Okay. Now we go Hole Breaker, which... Holy shit, this is gonna be lit, dude. Okay, now here's a little trick as well. What I could do as well is this. Hold on. Let me grab this. Boom, boom. Okay, make sure we're safe. What you could do, let's say there's like a 30-0 person on the enemy team that's like trying to 1v1 you a lot. Instead of going Sterax Gauge, which is what I'm going to go next, I would just go the Chains, baby. And I might even do that this game, but maybe not. Chains is such an underrated item. It's so underutilized by everyone in the top lane. It is cracked against anyone that doesn't do true damage. If you're going against Fioras and all that stuff, you can't do it because of the true damage, but I don't know. They could, let's just say they have a 20-0 Tristana that's just going to constantly try and fight me. Unfair. Unfair. Thanks, dog. Appreciate that, homie. That's fine. Let's go team. Oh, that's a collie. That's not what I wanted. So let's just calm down. Calm down. Oh shit. Now I'm dead. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Why did I just let him die? Okay, look, that's one of those things where you want to help, you want to be good for your team, but I mean, this guy is a troll. Just let him die. Because look, now this happens. Thank the Lord. Thank God my Lee Sin's killing it. Yeah. I'm just going to go split. I'll split solo top. Okay. We're fine. I might honestly go Chains this game and just put it on the Rek'Sai. And that way, if I ever have to deal with him, he just goes bye-bye. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Let's keep this. So really, your goal here with this play style is to apply as much pressure as humanly possible without dying. And then obviously, if one or two people are up here defending this, then you're just going to rotate and go help your team and win the team fight. Hole Breaker sucks when you groups. You want to split more, but you're Darius, so it doesn't matter. If you get 5 stacks or you execute someone with ultimate, it's over. And one thing you can do as well is if you can also go Deadman's, which is really good. But they have 3 APs on their team, so I don't really want to. Oh, that scared me. That was scary. That was really scary. Okay, Tom Kench is there. Nice. Okay, let's just relax. I see 2 bot, but we don't know where anyone else is, so let's look for him. Ooh, ooh, daddy. Oh, daddy. I smell a solo kill on that squishy little Rek'Sai. Come here, little Rek'Sai. Come here. Oh, this is gonna pay off. This is gonna pay off, my lady. I think I'm gonna pop Ghost too, just to make sure I kill him. Come on, baby. Walk through, you little rat. You little rats. Kick, 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 kick. Yay. That was so anticlimactic. That was weird. What is going on? I do not know. Sheen proc. Skirt. Okay. Y'all need to group mid as 4. Please, Areno. I can wait for a pick here because I have Ghost. You're lying to yourself. Your flash distance was that far? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go chains. Oh shit. I don't think he knew I was here. It's fine. Wow, how long was that? Jesus. Okay, their whole team's over there. I'm just gonna hard push. Hopefully he walks over here. Yep. What? The thing I don't get about Darius. Oh, look at you. Ball's on you, huh? Come on. Yep, good idea. My 5 stacks dropped. Oh shit. Oh, my 5 stacks dropped. Oh my goodness, really? What a cringe lord. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna go Dead Man's Plate here. Just keep tanking up. Yeah, I like Dead Man's Plate a lot here. Get a little bit of movement speed going. Oh, that was so sad. What the hell? You know what? I might actually need some armor pen here. I might need some armor pen. Look at this. Look at these guys stacking armor like crazy. Maybe we'll go Dead Man's into like Black Cleaver. Well, Black Cleaver's kind of shit on this guy. And Black Cleaver is kind of like... Black Cleaver's caca. Definitely caca beans. Okay, and also let's put this on maybe Tristana for this fight. Uh-oh. Front row. You guys chilling or what? What's happening? They should be fine. I'm gonna just run it down mid, I think. Dude, look how tanky that a-hole is. Oh my god. I'm just gonna push. It doesn't even matter if my whole team gets aced here because I can just take this. And we have a cannon, so watch. Ooh, daddy, let's go. I don't care. Yeah, ace my team. Go for it. I don't care. Boop, boop. The power of the hole breaker. Yep. I love it. Split pushing is back, boys. Oh my god. Let's go, hole stanker. Okay, now we'll go defend. The good news is we got that dragon, so that's kind of sweet. Make sure there's no ward skis anywhere. I could go for a pick as well here. I do have flash. Why not? Let's see. Come on. Okay. Okay, well, that was awkward. Beautiful. I wish I could have gotten the Rex side there. That's okay. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fighting, huh? Bruh. Can we relax for a minute? Jesus. Can we relax for a minute? Goodbye. Can we relax? Jesus. Okay, now we go for Baron. Why am I not over there? I don't know. I'm goofing. Let's go. Let's go secure it. Don't do it. I thought he was gonna hit me the other way. Not bad. We could steal this, but just nuke it. Absolute beauty. Do we have Dead Man's? We do. Is this a blue buff I smell? Oh, man. All right, I'll probably just keep the chains on this guy or this guy. We'll see. We got Dead Man's now. Grab another control ward. Me solo battling. All right, and now pretty much anyone you put this shit on, I mean, I'm just never going to die to them. I like it on Tristana, though, because she does true damage. I can just kind of ignore everyone else. Oh, I'm strong, boy. Shove lanes. Trust, boys. This is what we're doing. Shove those lanes, baby boy. Oh god, I suck. And you know, in a world where you don't suck like me, you guys will have 260 farm right now, ideally, you know. Ideally. Such an amazing build. The chains, to be honest with you, this game I didn't really need them. I could have just gone Deadman Sterax. But it's okay, you know, it's all good fun, right? It's all grand old time. Shove. Let's go. We're gonna wait for a pick here. Come on, come on, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I guess I'll just kill you then, huh? Oh, can I save it? Up. Boop. Rip. Yeah. Relax. We're just gonna go help the team. Come. Oh, little baby. What a flash. Okay, whatever. It's fine. What a flash that was. All right, now we just end the game, boys. Remember, look, you see this? Look at that, dude. You can't make that shit up. Oh no, what do I do? Look at that. It's okay. I mean, you just really can't make this shit up, dude. This makes me feel like I'm playing Garen, dude, which I love. Look at this. I can just ignore their whole team. Screw. Now I get to kill this. Come. You're so annoying. All right, whatever. All right, that's how I play Darius, and let's move on to game number 2. Fellas, what's popping? Game number 2. Oh. Okay. You hate. Shit. Yeah, you hate to see it, but you know what? We got this. All right, we got this. Look, here's what's going to happen. There's 3 AP Whizzle Dizzles. So what I need to do is I need to first item Merc Treads, Triforce, and then Force of Nature, and then probably, potentially, maybe not a Spirit Visage, actually. The only time I like going Spirit Visage on Darius is when I have a Yumi, a Soraka, someone giving me shield, something along the lines of that, because then it's juicy. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that leash. Ooh. Ooh. Almost stole that red buff. God damn. All right, now the secret to Dr. Mundo is, there really is no secret. Dr. Mundo's kind of a city boy. Oh, I kind of trolled that. Okay. Yikes. Relax over there. You city boy. City boy with it. City boy with it. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna Chilimanjaro. You can throw as many of those as you want at me. I have magic resist. I have second wind. I don't care. I'm a good little shotty. Just gonna focus on last hitting. Really the secret here is like I need to be able to freeze against this guy, and if we can do that, then I'll just destroy him. I will just absolutely obliterate him. And any good Mundo player is just gonna sit back like that and just never try and fight. So my job is to make it so that he does fight us. Oh god, come on, that was embarrassing. Oh, I almost missed that. I almost missed that one too. It's very difficult because he has that, right? So it's like you're really just never going to be able to hook him, which makes me really sad. But I can get a nice recall off here. That is wonderful. Okay. Actually kind of a interesting recall. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to recall. See if I can cheese him a little bit here. If he goes for the fast push, I might be able to actually just pop Ghost and kill him. But we'll see. He might actually just be... Let me see what he does. Beautiful. All right, nice. That's huge. Wave should push into me now. Even if he TPs, it doesn't matter. Because I should be golden, boys. Boop, boop. A little bit of a refill, a little bit of a control. Oh, what a start, baby. Oh, shit, he's fucked. Oh, city boy. All right, hold up. Draven's 2-1. Dude, this is a wrap. It's a complete wrap. Anyway, yeah, you want to rush those Merc Treads first into the double AP top and jungle combination, boys, okay? And after we get that, I'm still going Triforce because I love it. I am obsessed with the Trinity Force. Oh, God. Why? Glacierr, why you gotta miss CS? Is that really what you do? Relax. You got moves? Boom. Bop. Bing. Shove. But give me farm. Please be a good jungler. Okay. Okay. We should be good. I should be able to now grab something here. God, I hate how long it takes to push a wave as Darius pre-6. It's so frustrating. Okay, we're just gonna grab one plate, and I probably just have to back off here. I don't think staying here makes any sense because look, you have the cannon pushing into you, right? So you just want to back and then be able to, ideally he pushes so that you can catch it right here and you can freeze. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get some stats, shall we? Let's probably get a probably a longsword, right? Yeah, just get a little bit of AD, you know? I mean, maybe dagger was the better move actually, because it's all about getting those 5 stacks as quickly as we can, but I don't know. I just like having these stats, so if I land a Q on him, it's really gonna hurt. Oh yeah, this game's good. Oh yeah, this game's good. This game's real good, baby. And Executioner's Calling might be something that I actually should consider early on, but we'll see. See if I can land a Q on this guy. Nah, he's not gonna let me. He's just gonna sit back like a little city boy. Okay. Maybe once Ghost is up, I can kill him. It's gonna be hard with his ultimate, though, is the thing. I just hate how my E is completely like nullified against him. It's the most frustrating thing on planet Earth. I hate it. Nice, I'll take that. That definitely didn't go through minions, that's for sure. And no universe that went through minions. Don't know where the jungler is. Where are you, jungler? Oh, someone's in trouble. It's fine. Where's that jungler? He still has ult, so it's very easy to get baited. That's why I didn't dive him there. How'd that miss? Still don't know where the jungler is. I'm just assuming he's... Oh, there he is. Okay. He's top side. 55, 43. I believe his flash is now up. Yeah, it is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. That's good. I mean, that pressure is huge, right? Because we can just get these last hits for free. I mean, as long as we don't miss them, you know. Yes, I stream on Twitch, bro. Where you been, city boy? Bunch of people bot lane. Rift Herald should be a huge help. Probably could just force this tower down. Nice. 65, 47. Nice. But I think we should just force this tower. It's just, I'm not going to be able to kill him, like, ever. Relax. Okay. Is he going back or what's happening? Ah, damn. Okay. I'd love to kill him. What are you doing? Just... Okay. Dude, you suck. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, this guy is literally a bronze player. Holy shit. These guys are so awful. Okay, made me ghost. Dude, Jesus Christ. Kids are such shitters. I know he sees me. How fucking BS is that, dude? How much BS is that? That your ult is up. You know what's sad is that he literally just used it. And I don't understand how the frick it's up right now. Oh my god. Game's cringe. Oh my goodness. Sure, Karthus is top. All right, so, well, I think what I just learned is that I just need to avoid my teammates at all costs. Holy god. That was one of the cringiest things I think I've ever seen. All right, I'm not going to get a Sheen because I can't use it. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a little impatient when it comes to playing against people like this that just sit under tower the whole game. I really, really, really despise people that do this. Just never fight, never do anything. So I get kind of tilted, but that's what he wants. He wants me to get tilted. So let's just keep playing how we're supposed to play, and we'll be good. I definitely cannot beat him in a fight at this point. No shot. Literally no universe. Let's just reset this. Reset this, get this to push into me. That's all we want. Okay. Nice. That's good. Get a plate. It's really good. That's really good. Thresh is coming up. I think Thresh just gave up on bot lane. Guessing your boyfriend's up here? Yep. Oh, fuck. I'm getting 3-manned. Bruh. Am I really getting 3-manned right now? I guess it's just gonna be one of those games, huh? All right. That's that sucks. Because now Mundo catches up from that. Okay. Oh my god. There's no worse feeling in the world than when your jungler goes and insta kill and then you get 3-man ganked by the enemy team. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Please kill. Okay. Let me guess, you're gonna take my farm. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, this fucking jungler. Oh god, I'm getting so tilted, dude. They're tilting me out of control. Because he doesn't realize it just puts me so unbelievably far behind, you know? When he comes and takes my farm and... into my lane. Like, holy shit. So cringe, dude. All right, whatever. Let's take this, and then we just got to group with our team. So our Draven is like super fed. So all I got to do is finish this Triforce, grab Force of Nature, and we're golden. We are golden. This should be a really easy game to win. Oh shit. I don't know how. What? How did that not hit you? All right, so look, at this point in the game, because of how Mundo played, I won't be able to 1v1 him for a very long time. Oh, look who's coming. Look who's coming. It's the Thresh again. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. Let's just group and we win every fight. Hands down, we win every single fight. I just need Force of Nature here now. Hey, my boy, Alex. Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate you. I'm gonna head back top. The Force of Nature really is going to be the game changer here. This will give me all the MR I need against these three, and I'll get so much movement speed out of it. Ooh, ooh. There he goes. Dude, he loves fighting this guy. Kane is OP, dude, with that Gore Drinker. Jesus Christ. Holy balls, dude. He's just going in, dude. Jesus God. Oh, nice. All right, thank God. That makes up for it. Thank the gods. Thank the freaking gods. That makes up for it. All right. I'm just going to take this because it's free. That dragon is next on our list. So we'll take this and then we'll push this next wave. Hopefully he helps. Damn it. The one thing that sucks about playing in lower ranks like platinum and gold or whatever, people don't understand like that Nautilus should have helped me push just for convenience, right? So that's a little hard to deal with sometimes. All right, I'm coming. I got to get over there quickly. Gotta get there quickly. They have no Lucian, so it should be free. Boom, boom, grab that speed. Just run. Don't even worry about the mana. Good to see me streaming again. Thanks, bro. Conky, what's up, dude? Mayo, what's up? Ooh, ooh. Nice. Okay. They still have their jungler, but we have a higher level jungler, though. Coming in hot, boys. Let's take dragon. Not a very good one. Just gonna try and pull this out for the boys. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's get 5 stacks on this thing. And we should be golden. Beautiful. Nice. That should be free. And we're good. We just go mid. Take this farm. Don't need to fight right now. Unless my whole team wants to. Wait, what? I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Are we really playing this right now? Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? We're really doing this, huh? That's sad. Wow. That's sad how that has to happen right there. I mean, the one thing we know is what kind of team they are, right? They'll do anything it takes for a kill. Anything. Like, they will literally sacrifice Baron, Dragon, Towers, doesn't matter. So now I need to take that information and use it to my advantage. So if we had Force of Nature there, I would have been fine because I would have had the speed to get away. Oh, shit. We would have the speed to get away, but it's okay. I just need Force of Nature, and then after that, Stoneplate sounds incredible this game. Sterak, Stoneplate both sound really good. Because there is mixed damage. I mean, it's mainly AP, but there is some AD damage in there too. So Baron's our next thing to play for. So yeah, these guys are just gonna constantly chase. And just like right now, actually, like watch how much you want to bet Karthus is up here. Okay, we're fine. If I had Ghost, I could kill this guy. Oh, wait, how did I just... Wait, what? How did I just... Did you guys see that? How did I get caught on that? I wasn't even close to that. What? How the frick did I just get caught on that? What the... God, did you see that? Bro, that makes no sense. This is a weird game we are playing. We're seeing lots of things that just should not be happening happen somehow. And that is frustrating. That is ultimately frustrating. Shit. Can't win this fight, I don't believe. We can't. Might have to help him. Shit. Oh, damn. Oh, nice fucking hook. Nice hook, daddy. Nice hook. All right, we're just trolling this game. Oh, we are trolling so hard. It's crazy. It's crazy. I am so sad. I am so sad. All right, I'm gonna get a Sterax here. We have enough MR. I'll get this, and then I'll get a stone plate afterward. I like getting this here because of that 50 attack damage, which is like a really good power spike for me. All right, at this point in the game, I just need to just push and just stay as 5 of my team. Me trying to be alone at this point is just not working. I'm just getting destroyed constantly. Okay. Oh, I hate this dragon. I don't know why they changed the dragon. Like the cloud dragon before was actually like pretty good. I guess it was like really unfair though, because if you were a champion that like me, for example, you just benefit 0 from having it. So maybe that's why. Nice. Yeah. There's no universe we lose this game. No universe. Yep. Wonder if this is warded. Shouldn't be. Oh, I ulted the wrong person. Seriously? I ulted the wrong... Oh my god. Thresh was standing right on top of him. What? What? Oh. This is not my day of League. Holy shit balls. Better run, city boy. Whew. Oh yeah, they're gonna chase. They're literally gonna chase so they can't chase anymore. See, I told you they're willing to give up inhib for that kill on Akali.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
All right, they got dragon. God, so much damage. Can't let them get Baron. If they get Baron, that'll completely flip the game upside down. Yeah, we're trolling pretty hard this game. TBH. Why are you here? I just don't get why you're here. Why are you guys here when Baron's up? Why do you guys care about killing me so much? Y'all throwing this game so hard. What do they? I just don't get why they think that's a good idea for them to like so here's the thing. If my team was high elo, they would all have just taken Baron. All of them would have just taken Baron. Obviously, like, we're in platinum, so like they don't know better, but Baron was free, completely free, because I had 3 people on me bot lane, right? Like, that's the, I guess that's the most frustrating thing about this elo, is that kind of shit. And now they might actually get ace because they didn't take Baron. All right. Okay, we got to clean up our shit here because we are going to lose this game if I keep playing. If I keep dying to these guys, I'm gonna lose really, really badly because I'm level 13 now when I should be 15. Okay, time to ace them. Okay, nice play. We just back it out. Just gotta get a shove bot. I mean, really, I can't do much. I can't do much this game without some items. I'm too squishy. Maybe Triforce was a terrible idea this game. Because this, like, I think what I should have done this game is gone Gore Drinker. Gore Drinker, I think, would have been so good. Because, like, if you think about it, I have 3 guys on me at all times, like, directly on top of my body. And if I just was able to use that Gore Drinker, I'd have such good value. So the Triforce was a terrible, terrible mistake here. I also think Lethal Tempo probably would have been better this game, too. But maybe not. See if we can kill this Mundo if he comes over here. Damn it, I needed that. Look at, see, they just want to kill me the whole game. There's nothing else that they want to do. And they just threw the game. And that's the end. Of course, because so like, I guess this is a good game to learn. It's kind of like, if you do go against people that play like this, just the way to beat it is to just never ever let yourself get caught. Whoa, what the fuck's happening? Don't let yourself get caught ever. But as you can see in that fight right there, do you see how hard they focused me? And because of that, they lose the fight. Mundo like all-ins me and avoids like the Draven and Akali. So simple. Fellas, game numero 3. We are going against the Jax. So I'm going unflinching and bone plating. I'm finding that I don't really like demolish into lanes where, or to games where I can't really actually split push. And against TF, perfect example. Warwick, I can't split push ever. So really my goal is going to be to just team fight constantly. So I want that extra bit of tenacity and slow resistance into their team. This also is a Merc Treads game if I've ever seen one. So let's see how we do this here. Gotcha. Nice. That was huge. Oh, whoops. Oh, I thought he would chase. Okay, he didn't chase. That was interesting. That was interesting that you didn't chase that. Oh, there, now you chase. There you go. This is interesting. Okay. When he hits 2, we're in trouble. Thank God. Okay. All right, now when he jumps on me, all I have to do is E him and Q him, and we're fine. Just never lead with a Q when he has Q up. That's kind of like the tip here. We want him to jump on me. Nice. If I could sneak a Q. Oh, shit. That was my bad. That was a mistake. Oh, God. That was... I freaked out. That was my bad. Ah! I freaked out, boys. I freaked out. Let's just respect him. Beautiful. Dude, really? Come on. That's such BS. Oh my god, that sucks. They're in a really good spot right now if he comes to fight me. Warwick might be up here with the way this guy's playing. No! Oh, I'm missing so much farm. What the hell? All right, we're just gonna slow push here. Should be chilling. Should be chilling. Warwick's there. Okay, we're safe. Gonna keep slow pushing. Remember, just wait for Jax to Q you, and then you just E, and then you Q and walk away. And then that should create enough distance between me and him so he can't get the stun off or even auto me. Better flash. Did you really just follow me? You're so annoying. Holy shit. Thank you, God. Even I think I still had that double kill, though. Oh, thank the gods. Oh, my goodness. I still think I was fine right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus. I feel like Merc Treads would just be magical into them. Yeah, I like Merc Treads here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like this. It's just there's so much CC on their team, dude. I like it. Okay, now I like Trinity Force into their team. I do. I do. Thank the gods, man. Holy shit. Scoozy, what's baby? What's Gucci? Get some ranked in later? Okay. You played with Lucid again yesterday? God damn. You little Halo god. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. Should be able to get in this guy's face. Interesting. Why didn't you go for the... Did I... This is why it's so important to make sure that you E him after he Qs you. So we keep messing that up. I don't know what's wrong with me, but something's wrong with me there. That's literally the only thing you should be doing against him. Can't walk up here. We're in a pretty terrible position here. We bait him out here. Just like that. Oh. Why does that happen? I might die here. If I had to guess, I'm dead. Thank God. Look, so essentially what you're seeing happening to me is I'm not taking my own advice whatsoever. Just hold your E until after he Qs on you, and then just walk away while pressing Q, and you will be fine. If he decides to chase you, all you have to do is press Ghost and just all in him when he has no counter strike, and you will win because you'll already have a Q stack on him, and then it's over. So you're chilling. Let's just take this really fast. Boop. Boop. Nice. Let's get the frick out of here. Okay. Take your own advice, Glacierr. Stop trolling. Woo! You're so cringy. It's disgusting. So cringy. So cringy. All right, I'm gonna get some stats here. I'm just gonna get stats at this point. Yeah, let's get a refill as well. We're fighting this guy quite a bit. You know, Stride Breaker into Jax is actually kind of sick because after I E him, I can also slow him too. Oh, that sucks. All right. Okay. We're doing okay. Could be doing better. The hardest part about beating Jax is this stupid freaking Counter-Strike. Just gotta outplay it. Two top. I'm just gonna get in this guy's face at this point. There we go. I knew he was gonna fall for that one. Just gonna keep chilling. Just gotta pay attention to that TF and this Warwick. There we go. Fuck, I forgot he had Q. Forgot he had Q up. It's my fault. Wow, he got up here quickly. They really don't like me. Like, not even slightly. Like, not even a little bit. Wow, they hate me. Holy shit. Dude, can I just play the fucking game? What? Why? Why can't I just play the game? I just don't get it. We're in a weird elo where people really enjoy losing. City boy. Like, TF just lost a couple waves because of that. He trolled violently hard here. Oh god. Is he going back? I think he is. We'll just slow push up a wave again. We'll just slow push it. Keep chilling. We're really in no rush here. I mean, I think we're doing really well here. Other than that stupid TF. That was so troll of them to do that. Okay, 1-to-1 dragons. Warwick is bot lane. Jax is going to come back with item advantage. I have no summoner spells and he does, so kind of scary. Remember, just wait to E after and we're fine. All right, now I just win. Okay, that's one. Yay! Shout out to Zed. All right, we got a really. He's actually coming in clutch. He's a pretty good jungler. I love it. Yes, I am gonna go for 2 plates here because I'm not getting the kills. I'm getting the assists, and I need gold. Come on, TF might come up here. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well, I say worth. I don't have any shutdown gold on me. You really don't like me. Jesus. Why am I being camped? What did I do to them? I don't get it. I don't understand what I did to them to make them this mad at me. All right, well, I don't know why they're 3-man ganking me. I don't get it, like what's happening, but I mean, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's really bad of them to do what they're doing. It's really, really bad. It's insanely bad. But I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Why am I being 3-man? Oops. How am I being 3-man ganked? What the hell did I do to you guys? All right. Come here, Jax. Better start running. Do you actually get away from me? Oh my god. So fucking cringe. Alright. I don't know why I was like scared of being stunned by him. Yes. I still... Oh my god, I have 4 assists. Come on, man. I just need 1 kill, guys. I can't keep getting these assists. Come on, dude. I appreciate you guys coming up here, but at this point, it's just... I just don't need it. I really don't. I'm gonna leave. I know Warwick's gonna probably be up here and kill me, so... Maybe we just keep running? Yep. Ah! I'm dead. Okay, it's nice knowing you guys. What the fuck? I just don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Let's think. Probably Dead Man's Plate right now for the movement speed, just to have a little bit more mobility. You know, sometimes you're just gonna have games like this, and again, just all we have to do is just, if we just group with our team, we're fine. This is why I said not going Demolish in Triforce and stuff. This game was a really good call, because I'm not going to be able to make any use of it whatsoever. All right, so this is going to be gone. I'm guessing Warwick's going to be right here. I can't defend this, so we got to just give it up. I can't 1v1. Oh shit, I can't 1v1 Warwick. Wow, it's like I'm just like a mind reader or something. This shit's so funny, dude. All right. I can't make it there in time. My team looks fine. I just have to be able to survive when they try and like jump on me. So you know what's great about this? In team fights, they're going to focus me as well. I don't know why, but they will. Just based off of everything that's happened in this game, they're going to focus me over our carries in the team fights. So all I have to do is make sure I'm nice and beefy, and I'm good. And that's exactly why I went Merc Treads this game. Okay, I can't go for this tower, but I can take these. Okay. All right. All right, not bad. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going Deadman's here. I just think Deadman's is just going to help me. Like, no matter what I do, I have to push out these waves and then group afterwards. So it's just going to make it my life so much easier with these rotations if I have that movement speed. And also having that armor is going to be useful because, I mean... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I'm out. Oh, God, not again. Oh, God. Look who's here. Look who's here. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. There's nothing up here? I thought there was a tower there. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Oh my god, I thought there was a tower. I almost want to go Force of Nature at this point, dude. Nami did 600 damage to me. I think Jin's going to be worthless until later. You're going to be OP. You're going to be OP. I almost want Force of Nature instead, bro. Lots of magic damage coming from all 3 of them. All 4. I'm going to make the call here and just do this. I'm going to go Force of Nature. Oof. Fucking Warwick is OP. This should be good. Okay. Push another wave. Okay. Again, insanely awkward game. But I guess it's not really that surprising that we're getting ganked like that, you know? It's not really that surprising. Yeah, I'm going to get Force of Nature. I'll get even more movement speed off of them and more survivability. Okay. Not going to push any more waves. Oh, God, I want to, though. It's weird because my whole team is down there. You would think that they would show up there, but I just have a feeling there's going to be like a 10-man gank right now on me. All right, that's going to crash into tower. Let me go group with the squad now. Let's not take a greedy path. The amount of times I've been ganked this game, dude, is crazy. All right, let's group it up. Make some plays. Honestly, Baron and Dragon are the next plays for us. I mean, there's not really much for me to do at the moment. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. You're trolling. Can I get in there? All right. You know, I just don't know. I don't know what the enemy team is thinking, but the fact that they've put so many resources into me. Look, now my Zed is popping off. Trolling. Y'all boys are trolling. Okay. They can't be serious, right? There's no way that they're serious. All right, reset. I almost have enough gold. Oh shit. Hold on, just let's relax here. I just don't get it. I'm gonna go take Scuttlecraft. Oh fuck. What? How did that E not hit you? What is happening to me this game? This game actually hates the hell out of me. Oh, this game does not like me, boys. Pretty low on mana here. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I don't know what he was doing. He's a trolling. Told you all, the best strat. Stick with the team. Let's Baron. Okay, now I got Force of Nature, and then we can go Sterax, Stone Plate, game over. God, I almost want to just build Fimbulwinter every single game instead of Sterax. Like, I love, or what's it called? It's called, what's it called? This is such a good build, dude. That 15 ability haste, 500 mana, 400 health. So good, dude. To be honest with you, I think I might just start doing this instead of Sterax. I just feel like I don't need that 50 attack damage like I feel like I used to. Ruh-roh. Oh god. Oh, team doesn't need me, huh? Well, okay then. We definitely cannot do this. That was a really bad play from Victor. Really bad play. I mean, you're just not gonna get anything. Should've just taken Barrett. Yeah, see? Come on, man. You gotta learn your macro. I mean, we got a lot of damage between us. Did Lulu just shield herself? What in the bricks? What in the brickin' chicken? Okay, I got good stats right now. I'm just gonna just group it up. Sell you, just go there. Sell you, just go there. Probably should have grabbed a elixir here for this last fight, but it's okay. All I know is I don't know. Yeah, this is a crazy match, dude. Shout out to this freaking Zed. You know, I thought he was gonna int too. We can just end it. We have Baron. There's nothing they can do to us. They threw just by camping me the entire game. They threw the game. So all I had to do was just get super tanky and it's GG.
Hello everybody, it's Roku back with some more League of Legends content, and today we're playing some more high elo games with commentary. We're up against Yon Top. He's using lethal tempo, so we have to be quite careful when fighting him because, you know, if we, let up, miss our Qs, miss our Es, he will just straight kill us because lethal tempo lets him get his lowest Q cooldown level 1, which is insane. And they did nerf nerf it quite a bit, so it shouldn't be that as strong as before, but I think it's still something to be worried about. And if you're wondering how I got this custom skin, it's my own custom skin. I made some of it, then I had a friend of mine help me with some of the particles, but yeah, it's not available to the public, let's say. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Not gonna be too aggressive early, level 1, just gonna chill. Because he does have Q and auto attacks, whereas I just have my auto attacks, right? Okay, what is he doing here? This land will be your grave. Okay. He just wasted a ward. That's good. Dang it. And you'll miss your own death. There we go. Nice little Q going. Now we back up because he can knock us up with Q3. And we don't want that, do we? Okay. We should be able to get level 2 with one more Q to the wave. My howl heralds war and death. I don't want to get pushed in too hard, so I'm not gonna, I'm just like hitting the wave and not really doing much else. Be free to fight. Be free to kill. Not sure why he didn't Q into me there, because I was standing outside of the minions, so he didn't really push the wave by doing it, but okay. Alright, now that I'm level 3, I can put up a very nice fight. J4 should be around top side right now, so I'm being a bit careful. Oh damn, that was bad. I thought he would like Q into me, so oh, that's an easy flash. Okay, I'm gonna try to set up a freeze here. Let's thin the wave a bit. Kill one. Make sure the amount of minions is +4 on the enemy side. Because it's like frozen around here, not around here, I can keep 3. That's good enough. Hit the wave so that it stays even. Alright. So I'd push in a bit. If I can pull him, I can just straight up kill him. But I do want to keep like a juicy freeze, because then I can get like a massive lead on him. Ah, damn. Not good. Yeah, I grief that so hard. I grief that so hard with that Q. Yeah. Alright, let's just mute everything and focus on the all-ins. What just happened? How did Katarina just kill everyone? Jesus Christ. Okay. I grief that so hard. I gotta play it a bit better. I miss my Qs like over and over again. That was so bad. Not good. Silence kings and butcher the gods. Chaos will swallow should be very good. Jesus. One champion to fight. Yeah, figures. All right, that was intentional. That was intentional. Oh God. I'm not sure how much of that I could kill there in a row, but we tried our best. Oof. Alright, that was pretty huge for the team. I'll unmute them, I guess, but they should be calmed down from whatever happened down there for me getting that kill. If it is bad, the Katarina got the bounty. So, not good at all. Oh, this was not a good idea at all. Not sure why he challenges her there. He does have ult, so I should be a bit careful. Okay. Okay, I got him to take some turret shots. Got a really good amount of damage on him. Let's go for a slow push then. Pretty sure that they're gonna be sending some people here. Not just him. Would be a bit weird to just have him be alone top here. But they gave me like 3 kills. Huh. I'm an executioner. The diving bot. Still don't know where the J4 is, so I'm a bit scared of him. It was here. There he is. He's gonna walk out through here. Okay, gotta get here ASAP. Just gotta get an ult off. There we go, nice. A bit tilted that my ult didn't like get the reset on its own, but happens I guess. They could be camping this bush. Nope, good. Let's get the CS here. Flash for flash. And we can dive him with the Kindred if she just walks in her turret. Bro, she just let him live. Alright. Get the plate, get what we can, and leave. I'm still thinking about Strybreaker. Kinda need the extra move speed. And like, I don't think I can afford to stand still to activate Gold Drinker. Gotta be mobile. A lot of screen tearing, huh? I'll have to fix that. There we go. That fixed it.
This power was meant to destroy gods, men, everything.
Okay. She can just cut him off and keep him there. Okay. Yeah, he ults out, rip. She should be safe though, as long as the J4 doesn't trap us under turret with his ult. Or me, because I'm the mobile one. Okay, get out of here. Okay, we get out of there. Oof, Strybreaker move speed. I guess it didn't. It's just normal move speed, not Strybreaker. That little land, man. You just ult already. What is this? Man, these players are quite high quality, huh? Hit it. Oof. The worst thing that can happen is just Rakan ulting us.
Heroes feast upon the bones of kings.
I guess that works. I still got the kill, but I wish I got the reset. I got it through my bleed ticks. Because they hit the Katarina. At least I still have my ultimate. Or whatever fight happens next. I have to make sure I don't use my abilities too much for now. Because if a fight happens here, then I won't have the mana to, you know, carry the battle. $240 is like the golden amount when you have like, okay, nice, I agree with that, but 230, 240, 250 depending on how many points you have in your E. Because like, no, it's kind of annoying that Q mana cost increases by level, but that's fine. It's the E mana cost that's like the most annoying thing. In terms of it just chunking out your mana pool every time you press E. I think this is still winnable, but like we will soon approach a point where I get one tapped in fights. And at that point I need somebody who like can do damage alongside me. And for now that's just, I guess, Kindred, but you know. She doesn't really do that much. She literally hit that Young for like 7 years and he still lived. Let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of afraid of. Yeah, that's my bad. If I didn't push up that much, she wouldn't walk up like that. Oof, this can be quite good for me actually. Rumble will be huge here. Why do I even bother? I swear to God, this guy never uses his ultimate. So cringe.
War separates men from kings, predators from prey.
Oh wait, bro. I'll mess you up. Pretty sure the next one I just straight kill him. Yeah. I was kind of optimistic that the whole team wouldn't be here, but they were. What'd the Rumble die to? Did he get soloed by the Twitch? Yeah, quite a depressing match. I have to just, like, the thing is, like, the Katarina is so fed that, like, I can't, like, one-tap her quite easily. So is the J4, he's going straight core drinker, so I can't, like, Q-flash ult him.
I will overthrow death itself if I have to.
Surely she doesn't die here, right? Yeah, Katarina's beelining it here. I gotta intercept this and possibly kill the Katarina. Jesus Christ! Oh god. She just killed me in like one motion. I can't believe that. Oof, I so need MR. Might just get anythingless for her though. But it's not gonna do anything if I don't get MR, is it? Like, I do think it's bad that I pinged the Rumble, but it's like, I don't know, he's probably griefing or something, because I've never seen him use ultimate, like, when it's good for me to just clear the house, you know? It's like, I'm chasing or I'm setting up a play, he just doesn't ult, which is so cringe and, like, dumb. But, yeah. Because the thing is, even if Rumble gets behind, his ult is still really good with the slow and the damage. So it's like, there's rarely any reason not to use it. Especially when there's like, enemies are clumped together. Just hit her! Jesus Christ. What is this?
The weak will feed the strong.
Both my sums were basically just... Alright, just hop over, bro.
We are all wolves.
Can't believe this is like Masters, man. It's so insane. Whatever. It's like I was ever going to reach her. Him. Alright, let's get more and more.
So worthless.
It does suck that I had to use both my sums for the Katarina, but on the bright side, she I didn't just get a massive bounty, I also got rid of her Magi stacks. She's gonna go for Zhonya's. Rip.
These petty tyrants are weak. I am not. Get away.
Oof, what's happening here? Actually got a kill, nice. And dropped the kill, but at least they got a kill. The Katarina goes in or something, I can just sweep her up. Oh. Jeez. He's too fast for me, man. Back off.
What I hunger for is war.
Yeah, we should just give up the turret. We can't exactly hold it when they're all here. Should be able to set something up around here, though. Yeah, if it's just me and a Rumble, then we can't hold it. Okay. Kind of surprised why they didn't take it. They're probably going for Baron.
Be free to kill.
clear. Though they're preparing vision for it.
Endless conflict lies
Ugh,
beyond.
dude, what are they doing? Why is the Kindred there? Oh, God.
I've tolerated gods and kings long enough.
I'm not gonna be able to, like, match her mobility with this Recon when I don't have my sums. Oh, no. Rip. Isn't this a bit moronic to do? Oh, God. Does she get away? Hopefully. Okay, nice. Oof, they're all 5 here. Jesus Christ. I was kind of thinking of running on the Cataclysm like this, but I'm like, yeah, if I don't kill her in one combo, which I probably won't, then our team's just gonna murk me. Which, I guess I wasn't wrong on that account. Would.
Rulers are complacent.
He's got shield boost, so I can't like one tap him either. What is Kindred even doing, man?
I'll purge the old order so it cannot stifle the crucible.
Guess there's not much else we can do except CS. I mean, I'll keep an eye around here so I can get to the fight if she, you know, gets caught, but not sure how much I can do if she gets, like, you know, mobbed by the entire enemy team.
Peace favors the weak.
There they are. We're doing bad right now, so the thing is with hanging around here is that, like, they do have people who can cross the wall. So if I do it, Canada's coming over, Rakan's coming over, J4's coming over. Oh. Okay. This guy's survive. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was so huge. Okay, can still catch the Twitch.
Safety is an illusion.
Okay, good. Let's do the bear. Oh, God, that was massive. All right. Okay. Kill him! Alright, Jesus. Alright, we got it. I actually forgot that we had Kindred ult, so I was afraid. Jesus. Alright, that was huge. At least he didn't die. Yeah. Twitch is gonna do damage once he gets another item, so we have to end the game before that happens. Oh, damn, if she caught him, oh, that would be huge. They're fishing here. I don't think we should go for, like... We shouldn't go for anything unless we kill them again. Oh, damn, she lives good. Okay, we can't do anything with the Kindred this low on HP. You just take the plant. What is wrong with you? Yeah, this is not good at all. We're gonna get Yono into well, Rakan BS. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Nice, nice. Alright, good, 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 good. We're really good at kiting, man. That's perfect. Okay, these guys are starting to play the game now, finally. Alright, Kindred's on our way here too. Once she gets her ultimate, we should be good to go. Nice, nice. An actual good usage of Rumble. Who knew? Rohan doesn't have his ult, so we can actually just do this safely. Okay, now we leave. Oh, is she okay in there? I think she beats him. Nice! Perfect, perfect. Jesus, we're legit just turned the game around. Okay, this is not good. Carrie's gonna murk them. Okay, she's backed off. Should go for, like, peeling back some of the turrets here and there. Nice. Right here. Nope. Okay. Oh, just give me an ultimate so I kill the rest of them! Oh, these guys. Oof, that's fine though. Oof, that Kindred ult was so clutch. Oof. Wasted my ghost, but at least we didn't drop the Jinx. She can get killed really easily by the Karma, but Katarina. Oh, Jesus, not good. We overstayed. That's quite bad from us. I'll get even more and more. Might just get anathemas against her. Because she has so much pen that, like, more MR doesn't really stack up in terms of gold value properly. I'll get anathemas and drop it on the Katarina, and when Twitch becomes a problem, I'll drop it on him. Okay. Oh no. We just dropped a bunch of deaths for no reason. That's fine though, because we can just peel back these turrets. We still got gold on the map. Once I get my sums again, we can turn around another fight.
Looks like it didn't take.
Looks like it didn't take. Like legit, this game is just playing around their ultimates properly. Gotta kite around the Katarina properly. I have to save my E for her. Gotta kite around the Rakan ultimate properly. I guess that's just it. Because the rest of them aren't too threatening, I suppose. Their whole team is here, so gotta be careful. She does Zanya, so we should take that into account.
The strong
I've not had the opportunity to like farm that well this game. But that's fine, we're just winning team fights and stuff like that. Okay. Careful, careful. If I pull the Yone, even if he goes in, we should be able to just one-tap him. Oof. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's top diff. Easy. Let's end the game, big guy.
where are your gods now?
Hit the turret. can just ignore him, doesn't matter. Hit the damn Nexus. Oh my god. What a hard game. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hello everybody, it's Roku back with some more League of Legends. Today we're playing a match for high elo while commentating over it. This is a Diamond 1 Master Tier match, I think. Somewhere in those, you know, ranks. Low Master, Diamond 1. We're up against Shen top. He's not running Ignite. He's running the default Shen sort of setup. I'm running Lethal Tempo because Lethal Tempo is overpowered and it should be ran basically all the time, right? There are some games where Conqueror is better, but if you can't really tell that difference, you should just go to Lethal Tempo, no matter what. I am going also Sorcery because of their team. Katarina, Twitch, Karma. I have to be very fast, use my sums properly. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm going to sit here, fake leash. Graves is starting bot side, which is an irregular sort of start, and I don't want to blow his cover, so I'm just going to chill a bit and then walk to lane. Just time up with my bot lane. There we go. New jungler starting bot side, but it's a bit difficult for the enemy to tell exactly where Graves is starting. Oh! Yeah, he snuck that out off on me pretty good. Wasn't too attentive. Alright. I don't think he dies from that. Alright. The idea was to just get like a quick kill off early, but I couldn't really do that properly. I kited a bit too much, so he got away without using his flash. Gonna go back to base, then try to catch the wave around here, try to freeze it. Very nice. If he leaves right now, he has to teleport, which sucks for him. So we get at least something with our sums. Okay. Rek'Sai's bot lane. That's alright. Meh. Rip, bro. I'd have to say that, like, we don't have a very mobile team, actually. Like, we're very slow around the map, whereas they're just super fast. The Katarina, Rek'Sai, Twitch is just invisible, and the Karma. For us, the only mobile people are just the Thresh, I guess, and the Graves, kinda. So we have to be a bit more conservative when it comes to, like, side lane macro plays, basically. Because the enemy team is going to be on me before my team. I'm going to freeze this. Yeah, kind of thin it a bit. I don't know why he's still staying here. Okay. Wanted to push up a bit further. Not the most, you know, optimal freezing position, but it's fine. It's gonna like slowly get there the next wave or so. Kind of being a bit more like patient with the freeze, not just instantly killing the minions when my minions die. Okay, there he is. He didn't teleport, but he, you know, lost some CS, which is good for us. Now I have to put up pressure, get the damage out on the minions. Gotta be a bit more careful here. Like with my Qs, I tried my hardest to not hit like all the creeps with it, because if I did, then the damage would be a bit too much for the freeze. I would start pushing into him. Actually, wouldn't. The wave is like frozen here, not here, so it would still push into me, but way slower. I'm just gonna wait until I have my ghost and then go for a kill. Drag into the bush. There's also a trick you can do, like when you freeze, just go in and out of the bush, which, you know, makes it so that you take less damage from freezing, from tanking the minion waves. I mean. Okay. Wanted to hit him there, but if I took the damage of the minions, then it. He's dead. Nice. If I am a bit patient, I can still keep the freeze. I'm gonna go get some health first, so I actually have the mana to fight out whatever's gonna happen.
I don't give 100%. I take
Had to tab out for a bit. Close on programs. The game did just stutter there. I gotta chunk the wave out of, like, quite a bit right now. It is a bit troll to not go back on this much gold, but the thing is, like, this is such a powerful position that going back to base means losing it. Alright. Okay, let's drag the minions out a bit. Okay, that's better. Because I have a massive XP advantage, I can just kill him again. And he has no flash here. Zone him a bit for the minions. Okay. When you're counting the minions for a freeze, the cannons count as 2, not just 1. No cannon for you. If I W him, I kill him.
It's okay to be afraid if you're bad.
Yeah, I would have gone a bit more forward to see if I can cancel his teleport, but they already left the play. Like, they got away with the kill. No point in doing anything now. Okay. Alright, nice. I mean, not really nice for the team, but nice for me because I can just get a good back off. Like, going there after everything was kind of a bad idea, but whatever. To get some kills. Damn, if the Jin just W'd, he might have actually killed the Shin. Jesus Christ. Okay. They're not doing too well, are they? I'm gonna go for Strikebreaker here.
When you're finished training, train more.
Kinda need the stats, but kinda need the move speed more. You know? Like, they're so fed that if I can't really play around with my move speed, then it's not gonna be too great. They'll just, like, you know, run me down and kite me out. So Stride is quite vital here. Like, people underrate the move speed of Strikebreaker so much, and it's like, it's actually criminal in some cases, because versus some teams, if you don't actually take the Strikebreaker, like, the move speed that you're lacking is just gonna lead to you being kited like a dog, basically, which sucks. I canceled my auto attack. He lives probably. At least I get some plates.
I don't play the game. I am the game. You even trying?
They can there.
I don't see a team. I see coattail passengers.
We're back. It'll be way better if I got the kill. Then I could just buy Strikebreaker straight up, but it is what it is. No, it's not looking too great.
Somebody had to be me.
the kind of annoying part about this game is that like Tabis is obviously like the boots I need to buy, but like he's so fed that it might not even be enough, you know. So I'm just gonna straight go over my mythic and try to, you know, beat them in fights with my sums, where I just get like the reset and just cheese them all instead of focusing on like tanking them. Should be pretty free. Shenna's just walking into them. Nice, good. Actually got them both. So it's kind of grief from the enemy team, just, you know. They could have just let the Shen die, but nah, they both died. Pretty good. We got Katarina's bounty. We didn't? I don't know. Maybe she died before. But yeah, 2 kills on Graves is pretty good, honestly. Like, obviously I'd like to, you know, I like the kills on myself, but it's fine to put them on someone else too. The Jid's just griefing though, which sucks.
Quick substitution.
Graves is still here, which means it's okay for me to stay as well. I messed up a W. If he goes again, then I can just get a combo off on him. Alright, let's just kill him. He has no stun. Or the taunt, not the stun. Okay. Should be pretty free now. Nice, we get a free flash. Good. Oof, manaless gaming, Ilmo. Okay, let's buy our mythic and stuff. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Let's buy our stuff. Nice, good. The Graves is super fed now. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'll move around here, get the crab. Then I'll see if anybody else is there for a kill. I have my ghost so I can like run down someone. If they challenge me, that is. Yeah, looks like they're not going to. Okay then, I'll shove out mid, and then go topside. If they chase them towards me, I'll get in there. Nice. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, can get the direct side too. Which is quite squishy. If we catch him, I just won't tap him. Damn, actually got him. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we basically turned the game around, but the dangerous part about the game right now is that all of our gold is on this Graves. So if he dies, we're boned. Let's see here. I can actually cut the Twitch off here. Oof, never mind. I'm not cutting anyone off. Yeah. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, let's go. Twitch is the main target here. Okay, that's pretty good. And their Grave survives too, that's excellent. Okay. Nice, sorry. I don't want to stay around here. I have no mana. I have no mana. Oh dang. I don't want to get stunned. Good. Thresh doesn't die. We get the dragon. Pretty free. Kind of want to get Sterax on my back. I just need a bit, then I can sell the Deep Blade and get the item. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna stay for the next wave there because it's a bit too greedy. Like, they could just be beelining it for me, and while I am confident I can fight one of them off, it's that, like, if we get into a situation where I run out of mana there, it's like, you know, I'm just dead, my bounty's gone, and, like, considering how I'm, like, the second strongest person on the team, it's just not worth for me to die. Like, that bit of greed is not worth for me to die, basically. Alright, I'm gonna start pushing down bot lane, threaten this turret, get it. Okay.
Darius knows dunk. Whose house? My house.
Okay. I'm not sure about this because Shen's just gonna get a free TP off on them and kill him. There we go. Easy, guys. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get it here. Peel him off. He's safe. Perfect. Let's get in here. I still have my ultimate so I can fight. I can still fight. Yo. Rip. Yeah, we didn't reach him. That's fine. Put walls down, bro. Okay. Alright, cool. This Thresh is pretty smart, actually. Nice. Let's take this turret, but we gotta be careful about Katarina. Okay, now we back up. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's go back to base here. I don't practice. Damn, Darius. Okay, bro. I'm so fed that I didn't really need to care too much about tankiness. Gonna buy some more. Just I'm gonna sit on this and then go for the mass plate. Just so that I can actually like roam around the map and kill people. Like at this point I'm so fed that like my levels are gonna give me enough tankiness. So like it's more important for me to get to fights than have that extra bit of, you know, that the extra stats is less worse than me being to fights faster. There we go. Jesus. Finally got it out, huh? Yeah, okay, they know. Let's get out of here.
Don't break rules.
Oof. I would love to fight them out, but that's kind of risky. Okay, can actually cut him off here. I get support. Big if, huh? There we go. Nice. Thank God. I'm so fed that like it's not possible for him to kill me. Push needs to get like the LDIR to shut me down easily. It would also help them with the Rek'Sai when Serpent's Fang, but I'm not really that shield oriented. I'm just too tanky to kill. Some level stats. Who are we gonna catch? I just cut them off still. Oof. Where's your W, bro? Get a free dragon here. Nice. Alright, let's do the dragon and end the game. Okay, time to go for DMP. I don't get anything from the sold refillable potion, which is why I decided to just keep it. As a general rule of thumb, if you're gonna sell things, don't sell them for just components, sell them for like at least the epic items. I think these are, I don't know, whatever they name them. Okay. Karina still has that broken item, so I can't really like one tap her alone. I mean, I guess if she goes melee range with me, I can kill her, but the thing with it is that like it's not fast enough, so you know, not very easily. I'll just sit here and see us for a bit. They need me, I'll go in. They need me like that. Oof, nice. Nice. He's so fed, he just one autos them all. We can end the game here straight up. If we don't grief it. He was hiding. That's pretty much it for this match. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, it's Roku with more high elo gameplay with commentary. And we got more, you know, just gameplay with me speaking over it, explaining my decision making, all that stuff. This game is around, I would say, Diamond 2 to Masters, has players from those specific ranks. And we're up against Gwen Top. When Gwen Top takes Lethal Tempo, you don't really want to challenge her to auto attack matches too much. Just keep it short, you know? Because if you actually commit to a fight, she will just straight kill you. Especially because, like, you can't essentially kite her. Her auto attack range is too massive. But once you get all of your abilities, the fight becomes far more doable. So we're waiting for level 3 essentially. Gonna pull this minion into the turret. Easy CS. Because she has her like scissor thing stacked up, it's not the best idea to walk up here. She can get like a lot of damage off. Like that. And the thing is, every one of those little cuts procs her passive, which means she heals a lot from it too. We got a budget poke down while she was farming those, so that's pretty good. I should be able to get a kill on her should she stay here. Oof, yeah, I was gonna die anyway. Okay, I'll ping her missing. Not sure where she left actually. As we can clearly see, Poppy's taking the crab. So I'll see what I can do in terms of supporting the Kiana with this fight. Yep, can't get there, so not gonna go down there. She went back to base, which, you know, it's kind of bad, but not really, because it lets me build up a big minion wave and kill her off of it. Nice, they got the Poppy actually, pretty good. There she is. She's back with more stats for the fight, but if we do fight, I'm pretty sure I'll kill her. Just like that. Quite easy to just run her down. Because she has teleport though, I can't stay and like shove the lane. which sucks, but it is what it is. Some of the minions should end up under turret, which is better than nothing. Because it's the Gwen matchup, I do have to stock up on like a lot of stats just early on. Like going things like tier and stuff into a matchup like this is quite a bad idea, because you need all the stats you can get. Gwen's level 6 all-in is basically the most, like, one of the most broken things in the game, because you can't actually beat her. All of those spikes, each of them procs her passive, and it heals up it heals her up a ton. So I'm gonna build this into Executioner's Calling and go for Strikebreaker so that I can more so like kite her and outmaneuver her scissor thing. Whenever she does that, you know, skill shot Q thing, you want to make sure you actually move in it, not just stand still. If she gets the 2 damage off, it's like a devastating amount of damage. But if she just hits you with the side of it, it's like a bit more manageable. Obviously, it's not, you know, you can't just brush it off, but it's way better to just, you know. Jesus, I want to do an EQ. Alright, we should be able to kill this Poppy. Unless, or if I was this Poppy, I'd just kill the Kiana. Like instantly. Kiana was like solo HP there. Let's be a bit careful here because of this. Oh, almost. That actually kills me. Oh, so annoying. Kiana's so much weaker than the Poppy, actually, that we can't even go for anything. That sucks. I'll get another longsword. One for Executioners and one for the Strikebreaker. Yeah, losing that CS is not good at all. Yeah, this is gonna be quite a difficult game. I wouldn't say I'm weak-sided necessarily, but the jungler is so weak that all of our sides are basically weak-sided, if that makes sense. Once I get Ghost, I should be able to all-in and kill the Poppy, though. But that's only if I catch her alone. Which is a big if. I gotta show this fast. Poppy's right behind me. How annoying. Gotta give up this whole wave. On the bright side, I suppose it doesn't matter much, considering how I lose to Gwen anyway.
Whose house? My house.
Maybe if we can keep Pop here long enough, we get a free dragon. Back off. Okay, she's down there. Now that she's like, you know, out of those scissor stacks, should be able to walk up. When she let those go, it was just like a green light for me to go claim some CS. She should die to the bleed. Oof, yeah. quite a threat. Level 6. You really can't mess around with Gwen at all. Like, she just wins automatically. So like exchanging a kill is like worth it, honestly. I'd love to go Phase here, but it's just not worth it. I need Strikebreaker, not like Gold Drinker or Divine Sunder. As like decent as those items sound, it's just one of those matches where they don't make, you know, that much difference. Because those items are more so about balling you up with stats, but Gwen is more so about just cutting down balls of stats like Darius. So it's more important to play better than to just, you know, stack a lot of, you know, HP and AD on you and, you know, have the fight win itself. So, TLDR, you gotta play better, and move speed helps with that. Balanced character. Yeah. I'm dead. Like, she just had the wave, like, stuck here for so long. And that's, like, perfect for the Poppy to come gank me. And because of how waves work, I can't do much, because kill this, it slow pushes here anyway. Can't really stop that from happening. So, yeah. Ugh, God. So annoying to play Darius when you're, like, you know, when you get no support from your team. Because basically what happens is that, like, because Darius is so immobile, he's such easy jungler food. So if you just make one positional mistake, bam, you're just dead, you know? So yeah. I know the other side of the map is winning, but, you know, I'd rather make sure that I have some power to work with. Go away, you idiot. At least she survives, thank God. Okay, I can get some plate gold actually, because the Gwen went on a chase. She has a Rift Maker already, not good at all. I should be okay once I get Strybreaker, but, you know, I don't think I pose a legitimate threat to her once she has her ultimate. I don't even think we can 2v1 her because Kiana's just too squishy and does nothing when she's this behind. Has she even gotten anything from this? Don't think that's worth it at all at this point. Like, if you go for a strike but you fall behind, it's just doomed. Like, you just don't do anything.
I don't play the game, I am the game. Straight rules.
Back up. Back off. Yeah, we lose that. I'm gonna shove this in. Maybe if we can catch the Poppy with the Thresh, we might be able to kill her. Okay, Thresh is going for it. He's not going for it anymore. Come on, man. I'm right here. What are these players, man? Jesus. Super annoying. Come on. Alright, I can't actually just hang around here. Gwen's just gonna jump over and kill my ass. Come on, just land one, man. I swear. It's like whenever I'm near them, they're allergic to playing well. Whatever. I'll just farm up on my side lane. Gwen is that dragon. I can push this in. She won't have teleport like last time, so it's free gold. But I'm pretty sure Victor's gonna match me though. It's fine. I can. He's a bit more manageable than the Glen. Okay. Nah, I can't go for the plate. Can I? Yeah, there he is. I'm kind of more suspicious of where the Poppy is because she can basically just kill me with a thought. Alright, we're leaving. I got the memo, bro. Go away. She's bot lane. Is it me or are his sounds just like bugged? Huh. Yeah, the Victor's sounds are completely bugged. Gwen's here too. Man, this 2v1 business is so annoying. Like, had it been just him, I could have maybe cheesed him. Then the Gwen shows up and murders me. Needless to say, I don't think I'll be this that useful this match, because like my team is just shafting me, like not helping me at all. Okay, that's definitely bugged. It's so annoying. I'm so behind, like it's crazy. Okay. Pretty sure this turret's free. Vayne probably went back to base because she was in. It's just one auto attack. A decent bit of gold. Pretty good. I get Strikebreaker off of that. Though, I'd like to get some tenacity boots. Like in one back. So I'm gonna wait for it until I have 1k. She's just freezing it. So it's not gonna bounce back into me. It's a teleport gone. Yeah. Pretty sure the enemy team is sprinting top lane. Which makes these quite free. It's only level 1 Krugs though, so there's not much gold in them. But, you know, it'll do. It'll hit the spot. Alright, let's get our buy. The Cassin is quite fit and so is the MF, so I'm pretty sure they can just like, you know, 3v5 the game, like our bot side of the map combined with our mid. Actually, no, I don't have enough for boots. I should have gone 1.1k, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hold the wave against like Vayne. I obviously can't challenge her because it is a Vayne who has a completed shield bow. I'm pretty sure like she just kills the Kiana here, no? Like I'm very sure Kiana just dies to her here. Yeah, well, I'm not very good at killing her. Jesus Christ, trusting this creature is so annoying. Had the Vayne played it better, I would have just died.
There's no I in team, but there is one in Darius.
This is a losing fight. I'll try to get here to maybe peel the MF off of the Gwen, or peel the Gwen off of the MF. But it's not gonna be too fruitful in terms of speeding them. Gonna go back to base here, get more stats, run straight down to Dragon. I mean, this is basically just the standard weak side game. I did make a ton of mistakes in terms of like dying to the Poppy and like just eating the ganks. But after dying a few times, we just kind of started playing it properly. You just kind of just have to play it back, give up farm, give up CS, just give up everything. Because at the end of the day, right, it's like... Oh. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, it's better to like give up this CS than to both lose the CS and die, you know? Though normally it's like, okay, the jungler and mid can take control of the rest of the map. This time it's just our bots are just won by themselves, so yeah. I wouldn't say that like the pressure that I just absorbed helped our team that much, considering our team just kind of won by default, but it is what it is, you know. It works out in the end anyway. Our bot lane is a better kill lane though, so yeah. Should be free. Kiana's like got a ton of stats now. So if somebody like shows up to try to one-shot me, I should be able to just, you know, eliminate them. I do not like this. I don't want to get killed by this Gwen. Let's go. That. Oh. That's not good. The Victor is just... Victor can just take over the game now. All of the strong players just died. Okay, let's get down there and collect all the CS. Yeah, obviously we lose the Baron there when the core of our team just dies. But it's like, one of the bigger mistakes in Loyal is that like, let's say your team just dies and it's like just you and some other guy. At that point there's no use going to the Baron because, you know, it's lost already and there's no way you can 1v5 beat an entire team. It's just a thing of like defending things that are just gone, you know? It's like, it's actually the same thing with playing safe, you know, what we just did the whole game. You just gotta give things up when, you know, you will die trying to protect them. Watch it. Put me back in. Let's get in here. Because these guys kill this dude here. Or hopefully will kill him at some point. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. But yeah. The entire enemy team is gonna like move towards there when there's a fight going on. So it's like, yeah, I should just trust my guts. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ugh, Jesus Christ. There's no way I beat the Vayne there. I need Bramble. I have this, but... I think Bramble would have been better this game instead of Executes. Then I could have used my item allotment there to just go for Serpents or something. Yeah, the Vayne isn't too much of a problem, but like at this moment, so Serpent's not really necessary, but once she does turn into a problem, then the Kiana has to get it. Yeah, just trying to waste time like this, like while they have Baron, is actually not that bad though. Baron gives them a lot of stats, and it gives their minions a lot of tankiness and power. So we can just, you know, manage to not lose too much while they have Baron. It should be like a okay outcome. Positive overall. You have no idea how much I dislike the auto attacks on the skin. Like straight up, it's possibly the worst one. Oh. Oh Jesus, Victor just gets bodied. I mean, Cassidy gets bodied, not the Victor. Not good. Come on, man. Not the best person to catch, but it does the job. Perfect. We actually just wiped them all out. Obviously we lose the dragon, but it's better than, you know, nothing. Victor can just kill us both though. I don't have the means to kill him. No sums. And the MF has no abilities. No mana. I'll just go back here. Ooh. Some jungle camps. Yummy yummy. Why not? At this point, just like that minuscule amount of gold is like, you know, it's irrelevant whether I counter jungler properly or not. Let's see, I need MR, like stat, but I also need protection against the Vayne. I'm thinking, and I think this versus the Victor and a Randuin's.
Better call traveling, 'cause I'm going places. I don't play the game.
Fight's about to happen, so should be on my toes. Real careful and all that. She's shadowing the Gwen here, so that if we go in on her, she can just disengage and kill us. Like, if we go in on the Gwen, then the Poppy knocks like 2 of us, and then they just 2v2 kill us. Gotta get out of here. Jesus Christ, they just watch me die. Jesus, that's a crazy good MF ultimate. Okay, guess it's worth it. I'm not gonna claim, like, you know, that I set that up somehow, but that's pretty decent follow-up from the bot lane. I was kind of hoping the Cassidy would be, like, just there to slow the Gwen or whatever, but, like, it's just my fault for being here at this time. I should have just backed off the second they took over this area. But we did basically just ace them, so pretty good result overall. Oh no, Victor's gonna kill her too. Dude, it's Victor from the show Arcane, bro. It's the actual Victor. Let's walk top, clear this wave, then head down to Baron. I'm not sure how much we can do Baron. Like, we can kind of do it right now, but trying to do it against, like, Victor when he's alive is like a death sentence. Victor's one of those champions that, like, that's really good at just, like, you know, attacking a Baroning team. It's like him, he's really good. Anivia's really good. Malzahar's really good. Like champions that can just cover massive areas with AoE abilities.
Talent wins games, period.
Talent wins games, period. This is not a good area to fight a Poppy in. She can get a lot of angles for her stuns. Pressy, pressy, rip. Yeah, I'm dead. At least I got her, got the crown thing off. Yeah, that was a pretty bad fight, honestly. Like, their backline damage is so massive that I'm no longer tanky. Like, I'm no longer... I mean, of course Darius isn't tanky, but... Like, the basic thing that's happening here is that, because I had such a bad early game, I couldn't buy my tank items and just beef up. And I'm also, like, just even with levels with them instead of just being a level up. So my tankiness is, like really, really low in this specific case. Pretty sure Cassidy just straight kills her now. Unless she gets another stun off. Nice. Divine Sunder was no match for Kassadin after he gets his 3rd rank ultimate. We're in such a bad position macro-wise because both these objectives are bad to give to the enemy team. Not to mention how they have a pushed up top lane. So they can very easily just get an inhib. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna trade Dragon for Baron here. Or that's like the macro intelligent thing that they should do. Like give us the Baron, give us the Dragon, but take the Baron. Because we can't really defend the Baron, can we? Victor's gonna kill us all. Nice. MF just walks around, one taps all of them. Okay, I'm pretty sure we end the game. We don't have a wave. Rip. Like, yeah, he's gonna die. Oh no, the auto attack gave him the mana to ult away. Good, good, good. This whole game is like littered with so many examples of like the move speed from Strikebreaker being super huge. Actually, if you pay attention to how I play like fights and stuff, it's like without the move speed letting me like kite people, disengage, fight things properly, whatever, I would not like basically, survive at all. None of these fights. Okay. I'll actually shove the top. Okay, I think that Kiana's gonna do it. Never mind. Jeez, not the best plant usage. It's gonna die anyway. I need like 100 more gold. Can't quite get it though.
There's no I in team, but there is one Darius.
She's just hard shoving a wave in here. If she gives it up, I can just get it, but I don't think she's gonna give it up.
Somebody had to be me. Might as well be me.
Oh, they're opening this up to like a massive flank. Okay, let's get this.
Stay hydrated. Don't break rules.
Boom. Okay. As long as the fight doesn't happen, I'm just gonna get these turrets here. Oh. Looks sketchy. Let's just sprint down there. I'll push this with my Q straight while I move. Nice. Okay. Oh no, rip. Dude, why are they chasing? That's a free inhib. Oh, that's so like risky for no reason. Good. If we get some kills here, we can just end the game straight. Oof, he does damage. This guy's played video games before. If I can get a nice flashy, I'll go for it. Oh my god, MF just died almost. I don't know if we should risk the deaths of our carries. Still, like, bugs me that Victor has no audio.
Watch it. Quick substitution.
He just touched me and I blocked like 300 already.
Put me back in.
because there's nothing I can meaningfully buy with that gold, I'm just gonna go for the Elixir of Iron, which gives me more health. Because I'm thinking that the next fight's gonna be the last, so you know. You don't need to buy elixirs just every time when you're at 6 items. It's like when the next fight is for sure gonna be the last one. You just get it. Oof. Jesus Christ. Bit distracted, eh? Oh no. Jesus Christ, he just one-tapped her. Nice. Let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We got kind of lucky. Like, that was just perfect for me to get in there and kill the Victor in time. Okay. Like, the MF dying was just disastrous for, like, our fighting power. But, you know, we isolated the Victor and we killed him. Easy. That's what you get for studying instead of getting laid, nerd. Easy. JK. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next match. Peace out. Hello everybody, it's Roku back with some more high elo Darius content. This is a master. I'm up against Kale top, but she's taking PTA, which means that I should be able to edge her out in early fights. Because when Kale takes lethal tempo, she actually does beat you in some circumstances. This Kale didn't, which means that I should be able to beat her. Should I, like, you know, not get kited too hard. Okay. Let's hope the chat doesn't get too crazy so I don't have to mute it. But yeah. As for those wondering, this is a custom skin that is not yet available to the public. It's my own custom skin. Red God King Darius. Anyway, let's just get right into it. I'll observe what ability the Kale starts. If she starts that slow thing, I can't fight her, because she can just slow me. But if she starts that range auto attack thing, then I might be able to just pull her and kill her. We'll see. Okay, let's walk up for the poke. Like to let her poke us. Huh. She hasn't used an ability yet, so I don't know. She's running. Ah, damn. I ranked the second she actually used the ability. Oof. There we go. A bit messy, but I got the job done.
The weak will feed the strong.
I can't stay here. She's one minion from her level 2, and then she'll just beat me straight up.
These petty tyrants are weak. I am not.
That's our teleport gone. Let's walk into lane. Starbreaker's the obvious choice into this game. They're all ranged champions. I'm also wearing some sorcery, like, stones. Runes, I think? The keystone's this one, yeah. I'm wearing some sorcery runes because I really want the move speed. Because, you know, if you don't pack move speed against these range guys, they just destroy you with their kiting. It's annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of okay with keeping her here like this. Because I have a jungler on the way. If only he hit her. There we go. Nice. I honestly respect the Kale for sticking it out and just fighting instead of running. I mean, there was no running she could do, but still. I'll set this on a slow push into the Kale. Oh, gets Kindred over there. Yeah, he didn't contest it. That's fine. I was ready to go down there and, you know, help him get the dang thing, but that's fine. Like, Kindred was there too early, so I guess it was bound to get, you know, killed before we got there. Now Kindred is around here, so I should be careful. Either start the fight instantly or finish the slow push. And I'm thinking of finishing the slow push. Put a ward down and try here. I think they're just flashing onto her. Nah, she's too close to her. Okay. Let's go. Push this in. Nice and snug under that turret. Well, could be better shove, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Get some stats so we can fight it off. Ganks against multiple opponents. Boom, boom. Bot lane is getting shafted CS wise, but they do have a bunch of kills. Okay, we should win this. Kha'Zix 0 the counter gank. And we have Karthus who still does damage if he dies. Yep, easy. Great work from the little teammates. Oof, 3v3, and we kill all three. Nice. This is not the best situation. She did get a nasty amount of CS over me there, but I have a ton of stats, so she will do. Still kill her. Perhaps Ghost will make this easier. She really is just sticking to that slow push. Really annoying. Okay. I kill her. Nice. The second she like overstepped, she was just dead. There was a world where if I go in when she's a bit back, she does actually kite me enough to, you know, not die there. Then I have to go under the turret to kill her. I mean, I still went under the turret, but like just, you know, for one turret shot, which was nothing basically. The best part about all that is I still keep my flash, which is really useful on Darius. I just love Ghost so much. Oof. It's like a second disposable flash that just makes you super powerful. Ghost gaming. Let's see. I think this one's like a clean sweep. We just destroy them on every front. Though they do have an action who can kind of cheese things and keep a game alive while this chaos, you know, scales up and destroys us. So we shouldn't like play it back under any circumstance. Should still be aggressive. Let's put a ward down here. Kind of want to kill her again. I have my ult so I can one tap her. Oh, Kindred's on. Okay. Let's get in here. Nice. I'll just kill you again. I'll back up actually. Too risky to just fight in there. She was out of my Q flash, so I couldn't really redirect my stacks on her and one-shot her too. This is gonna get annoying. I'll try to fight her when I turn level 8. What's that noise? Yeah, she's just dead. A little greedy.
Where are your gods now? Embrace the flames of war.
Not good, I have to say. So messy, but I'll have to leave. Can't stay. How much did we lose? They can come back right now. Not good. I'll wait for the Starbreaker.
My howl
Seems like a pretty standard match, but we should just move around the map effectively and not get like 50 men each of us. Because I feel like their team, especially Akshan, is kind of like made to just sprint around the map and look for cheese kills. Like that's just what he does. When I'm fighting the Kale, I should keep my E until I have to because of her ultimate. So like I should try to kill her with my E, use my R in the middle of the pool. That way she can't ult and save herself. But that's only for like fights against multiple people. I'm pretty sure that like if it's just, you know, Kale herself, I can destroy her. I'll try to pull off like a quick trade here. Next one's just gonna kill her straight up. Not sure why she didn't ult, but I guess she just chose to die. The thing with Stridebreaker that, like, the advantage it has over Gold Drinker is that you can actually move during the active. So with plays like this, obviously, I'm so fed that even if I did mess that up, I'd still kill her and get away with it, but if the lane is a bit closer, then if I misplayed a tiny bit, then I'm doomed, right? And Gold Drinker just lets you get, you know, a bit, you know, outplayed because you have to stand still to use it. Oh, Kindred's here, isn't she? Oh, okay. Grab the plant, move back top. Might actually just go here to help them out. Kindred's bot, okay. They don't need help. Okay, go back top. Kill her again. All that good stuff. Ah, unfortunate. Not that she gets move speed, but I can just dive her and kill her. Is someone here? Why is she being like this? Okay. Oof, if I knew where the action was, I would go for the turret, but it's too risky to walk up when he's around. Yeah, seeing as how he's not here, like, how many other places could he be right now around here? I'll get Tubbies for the move speed of it. Oof, I'm loving this. Can I side? Oof. Yeah, I'm not that good mid lane, but I'll see what I can do. I'll put pressure on this turret then, and take mid CS when I can. Ideally, the Karthus should be mid, but, you know. Why is she doing this? I'm coming, you stupid bad. Ugh. Get some damage off on these. Run, coward. Free turret. Nice. She okay? She 100% lives here. I'd go here and kill them all, but I'm gonna just take this free turret. Now I get a good flank on them too. Oof, that's a bit aggressive. Oh no. Yeah. They have to be fuming, the enemy team. Let's just take care of this. Nice. Alrighto.
Know we're coming. You made your choice.
Jesus Christ. Someone just banged the wall.
On the throne.
Ugh, they just die like that. Unfortunate. I'll take whatever I can from here and go back to base. I'd love to stay longer, but I don't really have the mana to do that. Well, I do now. Actually, yeah, I'll stay longer.
Weakness.
I can basically just kill their entire team. Including this bozo. Oh, he has shield bow? Okay. Oh. Guess that's his flash. Okay, the whole goon squad's here. 4 top. Oh, bot actually. I'm not top anymore. Yeah. I'll get this wave so I can go back on Sterak's gold. Okay. Just sell the pot and get Sterak's. Or I can just wait cousin and go turret. Oof. I absolutely love this skin.
Let me honor your death.
I did the texturing myself, but I had a lot of help with the effects.
I can smell
But yeah.
the fear on you.
Oof. He looks so cool.
Our enemies struggle.
And for what?
For what?
Alright, let's go back to shoving this. I'm thinking we can just straight, like, when Baron spawns, we can just straight Baron and end the game. They can't really match our power. And this guy's so obnoxious. Like, just stay in the side lane I gave you. Whatever. It's like the macro of the players is so bad in this elo. Master tier, by the way. Alright, for those of you who don't get why the ADC or the whoever's playing ADC should not go like side lane, is because mid lane and top lane are either tanky enough or mobile enough to not get killed in side lanes. Basically, they can 1v1. ADC champions cannot 1v1 champions, right? ADCs are not meant to 1v1 at all, right? Maybe Vayne, but even she can get one tapped by assassins and stuff. So knowing this, the ADC should never go side lane because they lose to everybody on the map. And, you know, if they get CC, they get destroyed instantly. Whereas top laners can fight off the enemy, and mid laners can either fight off or even get away. So that's why the ADCs go mid. Because when you're mid, even though your support's roaming top and bot, she can still, or he, if it's like a tank or something, like, can still help you out, you know. You're easy to roam to if you're mid. Gonna keep applying pressure here. I'll go back to base, I'll get this turret. Bro, this Kassan has such bad macro. Why doesn't he teleport here? It's unbelievable, man. Alright. Easy money. Kinda surprised she's here alone. Auction's gotta be around somewhere. That cream. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, Kale Gaming. Kinder's ult gonna be up, so I can't. I mean, I can. I'll take some with me, but I don't want to die here. I have a 1k gold bounty. It's important for me to not die. The fun part about God King is that despite being the skin with like a skin with really bad auto attacks, God King actually has a massive advantage. Wait, what did I build here? I think Rando is how to do the job. Or I can just go Dead Man's actually. I'm on move speed. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying. Now, the way because I'm like, you know, I'm kind of made the skin, right? Some of it. I know how Riot makes skins, and the way they're coded is skins are kind of coded like different champions. Okay? The way the code of the game takes it, this is a different champion, right? So the funny part comes in when like usually like the champions have the same exact, you know, mechanics, same exact whatever, but this God King doesn't. So the auto attacks of God King are slower than almost all the other skins, but his W and E are faster. You know, his E is actually a few frames faster. I don't think anybody has measured W, but his W and E are faster. So it's like a little sacrifice kind of deal. Oof, they just get bodied. This Karthus and Karma just constantly die. Damn. Alliteration, I guess. But it's with the sound, not a letter. Oof. Yeah, we should just do Baron and get this over with. Like all this just senseless farming is doing nothing for us. Oh, okay, nice. Got a pick. It doesn't really do anything, but pick's a pick. We can get the Baron with it. The ward down here. Having good vision around the Baron is very useful. Is he good? There we go. Just wipe them out. Let's end the game. And get these two inhibs. Then we can just push into their Nexus turrets and finish the fight. Master Chief, mind telling me what you're doing? Finishing this fight, sir. Come on. Do your best. That's right. Hit me with your best shot. That's balanced. Alright, I'll go back and get my stuff. Like, I'm being far less aggressive this game than I am normally. Because, like, again, I have 1k bounty and all their champions just scale insanely well, you know? We don't want to give them what they need to destroy us. So, we're playing safe. Thank God they didn't just get bodied by the action.
Freedom, anarchy, call it what you will. Make your choice.
Nice. I might get Serpent's Fang, honestly, or something like that, because they have 2 shield bows. If they're too hard for us to kill, I might just get it. Doesn't seem too necessary, just an option that's available. I'm too fast. Oof. All this move speed makes side laning so much easier because you can outmaneuver teams and stuff. Oof, it's just air tricks. I'm not sure if it, like, it's too much of a win con for us. We should just try to get a kill and then try to wipe them out with the man advantage. The key people are just Kindred and the Kale. More so the Kindred, because if we get her, then we can just put our ult on down once and for all, but as long as she's alive, it's gonna be a bit awkward to kill them all.
A feast for the wolves. We must escape this prison of peace.
I live for the applause. You will die for it.
Oh, that's not good. Surely that's enough. Okay. Nice. Jesus. Let's go. End the game. Easy. Alright, that's another match for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.